Hello everybody. I was holding sushi. This is Alyssa from Mink Arts and Crafts, and today we are on to day 10 of the Advent Calendar unboxings. Sorry, I get distracted because I picked her up because she was wreaking havoc in the RV, in the kitchen portion of the RV, and I needed to rinse a dish, so I picked her up. And the best way to keep her still when you pick her up is to flip her on her back. So I did, and then I've been carrying her around as I set up to film. And she's like, okay, I'm going to purr at you. So she's been purring at me while I held her. So I'm holding a sushi. Mochi was up here, just abandoned me to go get a drink of water. And now we're just chilling with the sushi. We're just chilling with the susu. Hi, baby. What, baby? Did you just notice that Mochi's drinking some water? You want the water, don't you? Can I put you down? Can I put you down? You look tired now. The thing with Sushi, once you get her to sit still, she slows down and slow down. She falls asleep. She's like a little kid. I love her little face. I mean, look at your face. Look at that little two-tone face. That's the face of chaos. And then her little stripy tail. Because she's a tortie tabby. She's a tortoiseshell, but she's a tortoiseshell tabby. So she's like orange tabby and tortie combined. Oh, we got some sass going on. She's starting to sass me. What, baby? You're adorable. Yes, you are. Can I put you down so I can do things? Can I put you down so I can do stuff? Can I put you down? You're adorable. You got a fat belly. You got a fat belly. I need to put your carcass down. Can I? Can I put that carcass down? It's a happy cat face. Okay, I'm going to put you down now. That means you got to get up. Go on. Go on. There you go. Oh, look at that. Showing off her pretty self. Okay, we're going to go into day number 1. Ooh, as I make a mess of things. Okay. No, not day 1. We're on day 10. We're going to open day 10 of the tea. The first original tea advent calendar. Come on, move your booty, move your boot boots. Come on, get the butt out of the way so we can see things. I've got my water already heated up. Oh, she's going to go climb in her basket. It is a basket day, apparently. She's like, Mom slowed me down, and Mochi's climbing under the blanket on the couch. So, day 10. Ooh, this is like little flower balls, little balls of something. So, we've got day 10. I'll show that to you in a moment. This is for the original one that we've been working on. But look, they're like little flower balls. So what is today's? Let me pull up I covered up my iPad with drills. What do we have? Let me pull up this. We are on day 10. Okay. I wondered if they were flowers. So these are Imperial Jasmine pearls. They're like little pearl balls. Okay. They're just like, they look like flowers, but they're like little balls. That's kind of cool. So we're going to do the same thing as always. A teaspoon of the pearls, of the leaves into, oh, there's my spoon. Mochi, do you need me to help you? What? I heard that. Come here. I'll lift up the blanket. Get over here. This is your portion of the blanket. Come here. Right here. Momo, come here. I will cover you up if you lay down. You just have to lay down so I can cover you. There. You're covered. I needed to cover Mochi up because she was trying to make a nest, but the blanket was not in nest mode. So she was dissatisfied. Where did I put that? I was like, I brought a tea bag over. Ugh. Sushi threw it on the floor. There, tea bag. Mochi's a hoot. So we have our tea bag. Oh, I need to smell the tea. Ooh. I like that smell. It's a milder smell than some of the other ones. It's supposed to be a teaspoon of pearls, but the other teas have been rather mild, so I'm going to put like, see, look at these. Look at these. I'll hold one of them up for you. Like, got putty on my finger. Whoop, there's a pearl. It's like the leaves are just rolled into a ball. It's a putty ball. All right. We're going to fold this down. So it's ready to go into the Ziploc baggie with the other day's worth of tea. So this tea bag going into our mug. I did take, and then we'll go open then we'll open these two things, day 10. The advent calendar is behind me. I just didn't feel like doing that. So, and then we will do this and rate that one once it's had a hot minute to steep. So the jasmine pearls, 203 Fahrenheit for 5 to 7 minutes. This one needs a little longer to steep. This one's from Fusion China. Caffeine level low, antioxidant level high. Benefits may support relaxation, promote hydration, and provide a calming tea experience. Fun fact, premium tea rolled into pearls infused with jasmine flowers for a delicate floral aroma. And this is water. So first up, we have this one, which this is this a, like what, I'm like, oh, it's a pillowcase. Is that a pillowcase? So this is a Stray Kids pillow. Oh, that is a pillowcase. Okay. So this is a pillowcase. And on the one side, you've got this image from their new album. And then on the other side is this one. So that's a pillowcase. I don't think I have the pillow that I have in here is a little too big. So I'll have to measure it and get a pillow that would fit. I would have to get a pillow to fit inside it. But we have a pillowcase, a Stray Kids pillowcase. So that was what was in the Stray Kids one from today. I'm being watched very closely right now by the Sushi. She's staring at me in cat glare mode, dissatisfied that I stopped holding her. Now we're gonna see if we got a pillowcase for the BTS calendar. I think so, because some of the days have been the same thing and some of the days have been different. So let's see. Okay, that one's kind of cool. It's a purple one, and it says "We are not seven with you," and it has a whale on it. So that's kind of cool. I like that it doesn't have their face, like it doesn't have their faces on it. It just has the whale. Boop. So that one's kind of cool. There's probably a backstory to it that I'm not tracking, that I don't know, because I'm not like a super fan and don't know all of the details, but there is that one. So those were the two pillowcases for today, but I thought it would be fun kind of seeing what was in all of these. So next up, and those were in 2 Christmas trees that were labeled for today. So next up, oh yes, we are going to sample our sous chef spices from around the world. So what spice are we going to sample for today? We're going to pull the next one in the lineup as I continue ripping this. So the next spice in our lineup, I really should tape that because that I ripped right there. So the second spice in the lineup is going to be Italian caprese, which needs to be shaken, not stirred, because it's got some salt in there. There we go. Got to shake it up a little bit, so that way I can get the full, there. Anything that has like good amount of salt to it, you got to get a little shake, shake, shake. That's what rice is for, to prevent your salt from sticking. Now I can give it a good old, there. That one is now thoroughly shaken, and we're going to sample it. And we're gonna give us a nice little sample. Got some of it on my finger. Oh, normal Italian spices. Sea salt, brown sugar, basil, sun-dried tomatoes, red bell pepper, black peppercorn, garlic, onion, lemon juice powder. And that's basically what's in that one. So really nice, simple, light Italian seasoning on that one. That one's like a super basic one. Like that I would use really, really quickly on a lot of different things. But that was the spice one. Now I am going to, I talked about the little mochi things. I think I talked about the little mochi things that I picked up. I picked up these little mochis from the World Market. I got a variety pack, and I got ones that were an extra pack that was just like Thai tea. This one is a Thai tea flavored mochi, and it's basically pounded rice flour or you basically pound it until it makes like this, until it creates the mochi, which is the glutinous rice type stuff, and then inside is this flavoring, and that's Thai tea. Super delicious. So I had to sample it. Let's see how our tea is going over here. It's taking a very long time to do anything. It's going to be a very weak, mild tea. The water just looks like dirty water. I'm laughing because I have friends that would laugh at me calling it dirty water. And that's with like 5 minutes of steeping. So I have a feeling this is going to be a very mild tea. The tea leaves have unfurled nicely there. Let me pull it over so you can actually see. See that? Those tea leaves have unfurled from their little balls that they were in. But it's still a really mild tea. And I think it's because it's very much that it's just a jasmine tea. All right. And then we've got 3 and because I did 1 and 2 of this yesterday. So now we've got 3 and 4, which are those 2. So 3 and 4. So I actually drank the holiday spice one today at work. Oh, it was super good. The holiday spice one was really good. I enjoyed it. So I had that one at work today. Super delicious. This one is festive spice. And if you wanted to know what they look like, I will open it up. It's just one of those triangular tea bags. So it's basically going to be one of those triangular tea bags. So I had one of those at work today, for the holiday spice one. So I will put these in my lunchbox to take to work, and see which one I want to have tomorrow. So I've got festive spice is number 3. And this one is black tea, cinnamon, orange peel, ginger, pepper, vanilla, cloves, nutmeg, apple, and cardamom. Ooh, that's gonna be good. I like the festive spice. And you brew this one for 4 to 5 minutes. Oh, and the other one, tropical lemongrass. Ooh, both of these ones are gonna be winners in my book. The tropical lemongrass is lemongrass, peppermint, hibiscus, rose hips, apple, mango, peach, and pineapple. And you brew it for 2 to 3 minutes. It's really, when I use a tea bag like this, I literally leave the bag in until the tea is gone. It's just how I operate, because I like really strong teas. I forgot to sniff this and see if it had a smell, so I'm going to sniff it. Mild. I can smell the cloves and the cardamom. That's what I can smell in this one. Let me see if I can smell the lemongrass of this one. But those are both going to be like good ones in my book. Oh, yes, mild, but I can smell it. Yes, I'm excited for both of these. So I'm going to toss these into my lunchbox and take them to work with me. And I will probably have one of them in the morning and maybe one of them in the afternoon. And then I've still got one for leftover. I drink a lot of tea. A couple other things that I did not showcase for you guys, that I was going to show off that I picked up, that I was super excited about because they had all the things. So you probably got a little sneak peek of it. I eat a lot of ramen because I love myself some ramen noodles. I like to spiffy it up and make it fancy, but I completely forgot and did not pack my ramen bowl. I had this really cool ramen bowl that's like a handmade ceramic ramen bowl that was actually made by an artist down at the Spanish Art Village in San Diego. And I've had that ramen bowl since like 2000. I got it in, oh gosh, San Diego 1.0. So the first time I lived in San Diego. That's how I refer to it, because I've lived in San Diego a couple times. I've lived in Southern California 3 times. So I call it San Diego 1.0 to refer to the first time they lived in San Diego. So San Diego 1.0. So I've had that ramen bowl since 2014. Yeah, 2014 was when I left San Diego the first time. And I got it shortly before leaving the first time from Spanish Art Village, from an artist there. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's like the perfect ramen bowl. It's even got like the spots, like a little ledge or like a little cutout portion to like rest your chopsticks, like sideways in the bowl, because you never leave your chopsticks pointing straight down in a bowl, especially not in a bowl of rice, because that's what you do for the dead. So I didn't even think, and packed that ramen bowl away with the rest of my household goods. So it's sitting in a storage unit, waiting for me to have a house to move into. I was thinking and planned ahead and packed a couple tea mugs, but I did not plan ahead when it came to my ramen bowl. I have ramen, but I didn't have a ramen bowl, and my mom's bowls that are up in that cupboard are subpar when it comes for ramen eating. They are not ramen bowls. They are plain Jane cereal bowls, which does not do the job for ramen. So at World Market, I found me a new ramen bowl. This is my new ramen bowl. Even came with chopsticks. So I am super excited for it. I did not have ramen tonight. I had tteokbokki tonight. So I have some Hello Kitty chopsticks. So I'm super excited because now I have a pair of chopsticks, because I did not have chopsticks in here. Granted, my favorite pair of chopsticks, which I got in Japan, which are like really, really pretty lacquer chopsticks. They're a really, really nice set of chopsticks that I got at the castle in Shuri. I think it was at I think Shuri Castle is the name of it. But they're a really, really pretty set of lacquer chopsticks. Obviously, those are with my ramen bowl. I have I probably have more sets of chopsticks than I do actual like silverware. I just collect chopsticks. But I now have a pair of chopsticks here. And then I've got this ceramic bowl, which is super pretty. And guess what? It even has the spot for your chopsticks because it was made in mine. So it is a Hello Kitty and Friends by Sanrio bowl. And it is dishwasher safe, microwave safe, oven safe, and freezer safe because it's made for someone like me that hates doing dishes. Granted, I have to hand wash all my dishes. So like this, I can actually, put my chopsticks right here because that's what it's designed for. So happy day. Look at that. Is that not the coolest thing ever? That is like the coolest thing ever. Doesn't roll away. So boop. Happy day. Happy day. And I love it because I like the blue of it where it's not so overarchingly like pink. I like the blue of the Hello Kitty-ness of this one with the Hello Kitty and Friends. So I was like, that is perfect. And it's got this. And it's the perfect size because you want a deep bowl for your ramen because there's nothing worse than putting your stuff in the bowl and not being able to actually fill it up enough and your ramen not cooking properly. So that was the last of this for today. That was a very long-winded explanation of showing off my bowl that I forgot to show off yesterday. I was super excited about this bowl, and then I finished my video last night, and I was like, I forgot to show off my ramen bowl. But now I got to show off my new ramen bowl. But we're going to go ahead and sample this tea, which is going to be very weak and mild and going to be kind of probably rather boring just by looking at the color of the tea, because I like a strong tea, and this is not a strong tea in any way, shape, or form. It's very mild and boring looking. Like, it's very, very much... like, you can't even really, it's got, like, no color to it. Tea has to have color. I like a dark tea. Oh, or if it's got to have more color than this. Green teas don't have, like, a strong color, but that's a green tea. This needs color. Otherwise, it's got to have a strong flavor. All right, we're going to sample it. Very, very mild. And it's been steeping for way longer than 5 to 7 minutes. Drinkable, just fine, because, I love tea. But I'm going to give that one a 3 out of 5 because it doesn't have a very strong flavor, and I like more flavor to my tea than that. Because that one, I probably would have had to use all of the leaves to try to give it a stronger flavor, just me personally, knowing my tea tastes. To give it a stronger flavor, I probably would have had to use all of what it called for as 2 to 3 servings. Would have been like 1 serving for me to give the flavor that I need for tea, because it is a much milder tea. But good flavor to it. It's just rather mild. And I like a strong tea. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my wordiness of my video for today. I haven't filmed any other videos since I've been doing this, but I've been like talking so much for all of these that I'm like, I'll eventually film some other videos. But that's all I have for you guys for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.